Hello YouTube. In this video I'm gonna teach you how to solve a Rubik's Cube using beginner's method. So this method is not pretty fast. You can be a speed cuber, although you can learn how to solve Rubik's Cube. So let's begin. So for that you need only a Rubik's Cube and some practice. So let's begin it. Let's first scramble it. Okay, so okay, it's scrambled pretty hard. So let's do this. In beginner's method, what we do, we just take any of the face and just make a cross of that color. For example, if you select white, then that cross should be like white, and the corresponding color should be, if this edge is orange, so there should be a white and orange piece. If there is blue, there should be here should be white and here should be blue, and for all the for all it's like that. So in this part, in this video, what we do, we'll just make the cross, solve this layer, and then go to the last layer. And for that, I may tell you two more things. That is, the center color, which is whatever the center color is, the whole face is going to be of that color, and the edge contains only two color, and this is corner. These are corner pieces. So let's first make a cross. Let me tell you how to make a cross. Select any color. For example, I am going to make a cross of white color. So I just select white. I search where the white edge is. We are looking for only white edge, so we select where the white edge is. So for example, we got here white, so we just bring it like that. Okay, now we align it with its proper color. For it's orange, so we make its center color orange. This is white and orange. Now if we search another color, what we think is, our motto is not to just ruin this part whatever is solved. So if we just rotate it like this, now what happened, here should be, it is placed correctly but flipped wrong, so we will flip it like this. So how it can be done? It can be done using this, and I'm sorry, I just read that, so forget that. But one important thing is that these cases may occur. So just to prevent these cases, what you do, just take those pieces in the last layer. Actually, I am just doing it on camera, so it's being difficult for me. So if we do anything in last layer, it's not going to do anything to these two layers. So whatever we will do, we'll take it to the last layer. Now fortunately we got here green piece, so we take it aligned with green. Okay, it is aligned with green, white and green. Now we select another piece. Fortunately we got here aligned already, so this is aligned. Now if we see here red and white, if we align it with this like this, and we take it back here, so what we got three pieces, and again that piece came. Now I think I may do this. Okay, I got it. So what we do it the piece to the right of our, so we just place it like this and take it here, now align red with red. So by doing this, you get your cross done. As you can see, the cross is exact, perfect. And by how we can say that is, blue is aligned with blue, or red is aligned with red, orange is orange, and green with green. But if we do this like this, then it's not going to be a perfect, because this is green and this is orange. So what we do like this. After doing this, what we place corner pieces, these pieces. So for that, what we need to search the pieces on the bottom layer. For example, we got here blue and red. So what is its correct position? This is red, this is blue, and this is white. So it's so this piece is going to be placed here. Don't worry about just it's placed like this or that. What we can do is this: right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. So you see here, you got the piece here. um, that's why the beginner's method is not so fast, because you are using this formula for 3 times. But after practicing it, you may just know that if you want to just make it to here, what you could do is to bring this like that. You could do it only in once. So forget that, we will get it after some practice. So again, we search for pieces, we find this piece here, we placed it here. Again, this is green, and so we aligned it. We find it on the wherever we find, but we take it to the its corresponding position in the last layer, just like this. Okay, again for this, we take it to the last layer, move it away. Okay, again repeat the formula: right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Okay, it's by one doing it only once. It got it. We got it. We got it. So let's just now we will move. I will make these. We'll complete this layer. This is the middle layer. This is. So what we do? We just find a color. Okay, we find red and blue. Well, if you see here, this red is will be here and this blue will be here, as you can see. So for that you need the formula: downwarded, left inverted, downwarded, left, down, front inverted. Okay, we got our pieces here. Now select another piece. Okay, now that's another drawback of this beginner's method. If you don't get any pieces, then you need to apply that formula twice to get the piece on the down layer. So you can now do any of the thing that is down. Okay, now again align it with the proper color, and just make it where it want to be. It needs to be gone. Okay, now for this case it needs to go to the bottom to right. So apply again: downwarded, right inverted, downwarded, right, down, front inverted. Okay, now here again the same thing. This is downwarded, right inverted, downwarded, right, down, front inverted. Okay, now here you can see it needs to go to here, and that is bottom to left. For that, what you need is down, left inverted, down, left, down inverted, front inverted, down inverted, front. As you can see, our second layer is completed, and now we whatever color is on the top, we make it like this. That the color goes on to the bottom and the bottom color comes up. So for opposite of white is yellow, so yellow came up. Now here what you can get is normally a dot here, or L sign, or this kind of rod. So for that you get different algorithms. Now for this case, what you do is front. For this case, this particular case, you do front. Let me tell you one more thing. Now when you solve this thing, the rod should be horizontal, not like this. It should be like this, but you can do this like this or like this, but just make sure this is horizontal. So now apply front, right, up inverted, right inverted, up, and front inverted. I may tell you one thing that I pronounce up inverted as up, so don't be confused, don't get confused. Just look how I'm doing this. So but let me tell you, if you get L then what to do, and dot then what to do. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so here we go. Front up and order, right up, right and order. Okay, when we get L here, then the beginners method say that when you get this L here, then you make a rod, then you get a plus sign. But I may tell you a shortcut. By that you can directly get the plus sign here, and I may tell you that's going to help you very much. So do this: front up inverted, right up, right inverted, front inverted. Now you got directly a L shape here. So, and if you get dot here, then apply the same formula: front up inverted, right up, right inverted, front inverted. That's going to get you an L, then apply that again for getting this plus sign. Now if when you get this plus, what you do, you just align it with the proper colors. For example, blue is with blue, and red, and I can see no other colors is matched up. So let's search for another. Okay, here we go with green and red. Green and red are aligned. So, and as you can see, this these two colors are not aligned. In way to align this formula, what you do, align this these two pieces, what you do is whatever colors are solved, just make it to the left of yours. For example, I am putting this color, one is facing back of mine and another is left of mine, and one is facing me, which is not solved, that is blue, that needs to go to here, and another is here. What we do is right up inverted, right inverted, up front. Okay, I think I ruined the before. Okay, now you got it. As you can see, the color came up. The colors are this, and this. So by applying that algorithm, you get the whatever piece you want to be swept by only these two positions. Okay, now if when you get this, then you go for corners. So we find the corner which is placed correctly or flipped correctly. Fortunately, we get this piece which is placed correctly as well as flipped correctly. For example, this is white and red and green, so this is exactly at the position where it needs to be. So by reaching this position, what we do, we just take it to our side and just apply this formula: left up inverted, right inverted, up, left inverted, up inverted, right inverted, up. Okay, I'm sorry, it's on doing the camera, it's difficult. Okay, okay, now again the same process. We find the corner which is placed correctly or flipped correctly. For our case, this is placed correctly but not flipped correctly. Then we apply left up inverted, right inverted, up, left inverted, up inverted, right inverted. Holy shit, why do we get it every time wrong? Okay, okay. So what we do, we just then we find the piece and we apply the formula, that is left up inverted, right up, left inverted, up inverted, right inverted, up. So by doing this we get the piece at its proper positions. Like we got it here, we got it here. Fortunately we got it exact flipped and placed correctly. But there may be case that you don't get either of the pieces at its neither its proper position or nor it's flipped correctly. For that you select any of the piece and apply the formula. For example, if we got it here, so just let it leave. Okay, now in this case we haven't got any piece which is neither correct position and or flipped properly. Now we select any of the piece and apply the formula. So now, but after doing this you may get a piece which is flipped or placed correctly. We find that piece and that piece is here. So now by using this piece we will do for all other. So we apply left up inverted, right up, left and up and right. Okay, now when we get, there may be many cases. Now when we get this after doing this we get our pieces at its correct position. So there are many cases. For example, I have got these two pieces facing this side. So now we the two pieces which are solved, we leave it for a while and just we place it on our left, and using these two pieces we apply formula right inverted, down inverted, right down, right inverted, down inverted, right, and we take this piece this side, then apply right inverted, down, right, down inverted, right inverted, down, right, down, and place this like this. Okay, this was the case when we get only two, so we don't need to apply very much. But there are cases where these all fours are not placed and these three may not be placed. So let me make that case too. So let me just do this. Now here is another case. In this case we get these two pieces, the all four pieces are not flipped correctly, but they are at the right position. Then by catching any one piece, for example this is on this side, we just apply the formula right inverted. Let me tell you one thing. When this is on yeah, the top color is on the right side, the top color is on the right side, then we apply formula right inverted, down inverted, right down, right inverted, down inverted, right. Then we move this top layer. Now we get it on the our left. So what we do, we apply right inverted, down, right, down inverted, right inverted, down inverted, right. Now we apply again right inverted, down, right, down inverted, right inverted, down. Now we move this and then we apply. Now okay, so that was the case where all the four pieces were not placed correctly, I mean flipped correctly. Now let me tell you one more case. There are also these kind of cases when you get the diagonals placed, and these two diagonals are placed correctly but not flipped correctly, but these two diagonals are perfect, I mean not perfect, sorry, let me just make it perfect. Okay, now for this case what we do, the top color we just find the diagonal in which the top color is on our side. So by just searching, this is not on exactly on our side, this is when the piece is facing us. Now we apply formula down inverted, right inverted, down, right, down inverted, right inverted, down, right, and move the piece which was on this side and apply formula right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, and move it twice. Again we got our piece. So this was also one of the case. Now let me tell you the last case which is going to happen. In this case we can here this top color faces right, then we apply the formula placing the correct piece on the left side. Right inverted, downward, right, down, right inverted, downward, right, down. Okay, and move this piece again, the same thing, again the same thing. Oh, okay, we have got it here. So these are the cases. I guess one more case is left. Where is that case in which the top color is facing you and the three pieces are placed correctly but not correctly. For that, what we are going to apply this one, downward, right, down. Okay, and again. Okay, so we get it. I guess I did it very fast, but don't worry, I'll make the captions of these algorithms so that you may do it so fast you can. And one more thing I would suggest you that when I was a beginner, I used to just do things like this and this. So better you do finger practice, so this will increase your reduce your time in turning. So this was all about beginners method tutorial. So I'm happy that you learned something. If you really learned, then you may like and comment and subscribe for more videos on how to solve Rubik's Cube. Thank you.